Introduction to AiCA Sky Blue Book Series Channel Playlist. I'm your host, Robert Llewellyn Kilby. In this presentation, I will describe the content of each playlist on this channel and the target audience. You can come back to view this video when you are in doubt about how to navigate the content of this channel. But first, step 1. Tap or click on the playlist ribbon as seen below to access the full population of playlists. You can also access limited selection of the playlist below. Introduction to AiCA History and U.S. Accounting Regulators, playlist number 1. AiCA History, U.S. Accounting Regulators, and the Sarbanes-Oxley Act of the U.S. Congress. Target audience, all audience are invited to view this playlist. Meet AiCA Publication Team, playlist number 2. Meet AiCA Principal Author and AiCA Research Team. Audience, all target audiences are invited to view this playlist. U.S. and International Auditing Standards, playlist number 3. SAS 70 and SSAE 16, SOX 302 and 404, CMMI, U.S. Department of Defense Orange Book, U.S. Government Accountability Office Yellow Book, AiCA Sky Blue Books, COSO Framework, COVID Framework, ISO IEC 2000, and General Data Protection Regulations of the European Union. Those are all discussed on playlist number 3. All audiences are invited to watch this playlist. Introduction to AiCA Sky Blue Books, playlist number 4. AiCA Sky Blue Books, volume 1 through 9, a comprehensive 21st century IT auditing solution, educational material and training program for the cloud ecosystem. Audiences include accounting students, accounting professionals, companies, the PCAOB, CPA, CPE sponsors, accounting firms, lawyers, government agencies, etc. So generally, all audiences are also invited to view this playlist. Introduction to the 3 new CPA licenses, playlist number 5. AICPA and NASB New Evolution Model Curriculum, 3 new credentials. Business Analysis and Reporting, BAR, Information Systems and Control, ISC, Tax Compliance and Planning, TCP. These are the 3 new licenses that CPA will sit the exams for. It will be no longer a 1 license model. It's going to be 3 new licenses that the American Institute of Certified Public Accounting and the National Association of State Board of Accountants are introducing this new CPA evolution model curriculum. That is to mitigate the challenges that IT is having in the accounting profession. Playlist 5. Introduction to IT auditing concepts. Playlist 6. In this playlist, you will learn about electronic evidence gathering, electronic evidence control testing, and reporting on the efficacy of electronic or automated controls, etc. This playlist gives you an introduction to the IT auditing concepts surrounding these activities. All target audiences are invited. Consultancy for CPA, CPE sponsors. Playlist number 7. Resources and consultancy for CPA, CPE sponsors to remediate the deficiency in their courseware and bring their CPE programs up to 21st century IT standards. Playlist number 7. All audiences, or the audience rather, include CPE sponsors. Those are companies that sponsor CPE programs for CPAs. Registered accounting firm ICFR deficiencies, playlist number 8. Resources and consultancy for registered accounting firms to remediate the deficiency the Public Companies Accounting Oversight Board cited in its inspection report relating to ICFR auditing. Again, ICFR auditing is internal control over financial reporting, the IT type interface with the actual business rules that are being examined and validated through the ICFR auditing methodology, the interface there, the IT auditing component of that. So all registered accounting firms are invited. In fact, all accounting firms in general are invited. Consultancy and resources for companies and government agencies, playlist number 9. Resources and consultancy for companies and government agencies to implement their business solution in the cloud ecosystem. Audience include companies and government agencies. These are consultancy and resources that we provide. AICA provides to aid government and companies in their implementation of business solutions in the cloud ecosystem. A blockchain solution and resource for the PCAOB, playlist number 10. A blockchain solution for the PCAOB to do its work of standard setting, inspection, and enforcement of public companies auditing. The audience is the Public Companies Accounting Oversight Board, PCAOB Management and Support Team. Resource and consultancy for college and university textbook writers, playlist number 11. AICA also provide consultancy and research support to assist college and university textbook writers develop their AICPA, NASB, ISC discipline curriculum textbooks. And that is one of those 3 new licenses that will be accountants were set for to pass to become CPAs, the 3 new specialized licenses. And audience include college and university accounting curriculum textbook writers, all of those who develop textbook, who can aid them in doing implementing their ISC, helping them to implement their ISC discipline curriculum programs. Consultancy for computer forensic investigation. Computer forensic investigation based on investigation consultancy based on the prevailing IT standards, federal rules of evidence, and state rules of evidence. In this consulting practice, we aid lawyers and investigators conduct computer forensic investigations. So attorneys or lawyers and investigators are welcome to visit this playlist as well. Emergent Technologies present new opportunities for public accountants, playlist number 13. Emergent technologies such as autonomous vehicles, machine learning, artificial intelligence, and edge computing provide new opportunities for public accountants. So, for example, in the autonomous vehicle realm, there has to be investigation from an insurance standpoint to be able to determine the culpability of one of the parties in the accident. So that investigation will require computer forensics examination type work. The audience include accounting students, accounting professionals, AiCPA, NASB, National Association of State Board of Accountancy, CPA, CPE sponsors, and the Public Companies Accounting Oversight Board is also invited. Playlist number 14 discusses the risk of IT specialists surveilling auditors' work activities. The imminent risk of savvy IT specialists surveilling auditors' work activities, such as the evidence gathering method the CPAs or the accountants are using, the auditors are using, the type of transaction they are looking at, and digital footprint, meaning everywhere in the system they access savvy IT specialists could be surveilling their work and doing some clandestine or circumventing type scenarios. The audience include PCOB, AICPA, NASB, accounting students, accounting professionals, lawyers, federal and state regulators, investigators, and all. Because anyone who participates in this type of audit, you leave digital footprints behind, and you need to know how to obliterate those digital footprints. Overview of COSO and COBIT standard, playlist number 15. Overview of the Committee on Sponsoring Organization, the COSO internal control framework designed to run financial statement control environment based on defined management policies and regulatory requirements. The control objective for information technology COBIT is an IT governance and management framework. Audience include the PCOB, the AICPA, NASB, accounting students, accounting professionals, federal and state regulators. Key players in the accounting profession misunderstand the cause of IT disruption. Playlist number 16, you will learn what key players in the accounting profession and the accounting software industry have to say about the disruption IT is causing. They missed the mark significantly. The audience is PCOB, AICPA, NASB, accounting students, and accounting professionals. The current population of CPE courses are designed for mainframes of the 90, the mainframe environment of the 90, playlist number 17. This is Consultancy and AiCA books to remediate deficiencies in the CPE sponsor courseware. The courseware that are being offered to CPAs do not match the technology and the disruption that is occurring in the accounting profession. Our playlists are updated randomly, so take a minute or two to tap or click on each playlist to view the most recent updates, just in case you miss the notifications, because once you subscribe to the channel, you will automatically get notifications as we update the channel. Again, don't forget to click or tap on the subscribe button as seen below to be notified when new books or workshops are available. It says subscribe now because I have subscribed to the channel, but you will see it says subscribe in the present tense, and then you can be able to access that. Likewise, you can access, also don't forget to access the AiCA website by clicking on the button as shown below. The website has more content information, and you can procure copies of the book from the website as well. Thanks for visiting. Again, don't forget to subscribe to the channel to receive automatic notifications as we continue to publish books and develop more training resources to bring the accounting profession up to 21st century business operating standards. Thanks again for your undivided support.